You know, that ex that you can't stop crying about. The ex that you can't eat, can't sleep, all you can do is think about them. The one that you feel like your life won't go on unless you get back together. That one. You're not crying about them. You're not crying about that ex. I'm going to be as gentle as possible when I say this, and I really hope you hear this. But you're crying for yourself. You might be thinking, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm crying for my ex. I can't live without my ex. You're crying for yourself. You're crying for how your ex made you feel. They made you feel needed. They made you feel chosen. They made you feel wanted. You're crying for the life that you had planned for yourself in your own mind with them. Everything seemed so certain when you guys were together. And now, it's like the rug has been swept from under your feet. And you are literally left there, stranded, not knowing where to go, what to do, what your future holds. It's not about your ex. And when you realise that, it's actually a game changer. Because your ex brought something into your life that you desperately needed, that you can't provide for yourself, or that you do not provide for yourself. That could be self-love, that could be feeling enough, feeling worthy, feeling loved, because most of us don't love ourselves. Most of us don't feel worthy for all different reasons. But when you're with somebody and you feel chosen by that person and you feel part of a team, it makes you feel better about yourself. And when that gets taken, rejection, a breakup and rejection feels so damn personal. It's like, how the hell do you get through this? How do you keep going when somebody has literally told you that you're not good enough for them anymore? It is a tough pill to swallow, darling, but once you realise, it actually sets you free. Because, my darling, rejection breeds obsession, and that's why you can't stop thinking about your ex, because you need to be validated again. You need them to want you again, because if they don't want you, surely that means you're not worthy at all. This might not even be registering with you right now, and you're probably sitting there thinking, what is she talking about? She doesn't even know me, and she thinks that she knows what's wrong with me. But if you look deeper into it, my darling, you will realise that you are so obsessed with your ex and so heartbroken solely because what it was that they provided for you has been taken. So how do you get over it? This is the big question. How do you get through this? How do you stop feeling so bad? And this is how. You look at the reality of the relationship that you were actually in. Not the fantasy that you're building in your head, not the plans that you had going on, not the fear that you're constantly thinking about. And you look at the actual reality of the relationship that you were in. And that is why I wrote my book, Bossing Your Breakup. It is a game changer, but the magic in that book is in the writing. So there's plenty of information in there, but do the writing. Look at the reality of the relationship that you were actually in, and then come back and tell me if you feel as bad as you did before. You, my darling, you, the person watching this, you are the prize. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, because you are wanted, you are valued, and you're certainly worth it. You just need to realise it.